On today's episode of Where's Brian, we're headed to do some work with a department that's been around for 117 years. The folks who work here spend 24 hours at a time at their jobs, and it's consistently one of the most sought-after positions in the city. Do you know where I am today? I'm Brian Phillips. On most days, I work in an office for the Ames city manager. Since starting here, I've learned a lot about the different jobs city employees have. Many of them you might see every day. Others work behind the scenes to provide quality programs and exceptional service to the community. And that's why I'm here, to experience the different jobs the city of Ames has to offer. You never know where I'll go next. Established in 1895, the Ames Fire Department is comprised of 3 stations that cover a response area of 24.7 miles. There are 55 uniformed personnel on staff and 1 support staff member. Firefighters have to be prepared to respond to a variety of emergency incidents. Let's take a closer look at what it takes to become a firefighter. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning, Brian. Good to see you.
Well, before we get started today, why don't you tell me a little bit about the Ames Fire Department?
Well, the Ames Fire Department has 3 fire stations here in town. We've got about 55 personnel, including a secretary and a fire inspector. So we provide fire service and EMS, basic life support, to approximately all 59,000 citizens of the city of Ames.
Okay. So what are we going to be doing today?
Well, today we're going to be going through the physical agility test. We've got a hiring process for firefighter coming up, so we set up the test. So you'll be able to see some of the different stations and maybe even do it if you're interested. Okay. We're going to set up the aerial ladder. You'll get to climb the aerial ladder, carry some equipment around, pull some really heavy stuff, and do a little bit of running and a little bit of walking.
Okay, so what's the purpose of this test?
We use this test to determine whether or not people have the physical stamina that's required for this job. And so it tests some upper body strength as well as some cardiovascular system strength.
Okay, well I think I'm ready to go if you want to lead the way.
That sounds great, let's go.
Okay. Morning, John.
Morning. I'm John Saunders. What's your name?
I'm Brian Phillips.
Brian Phillips. All right. If you want to have a seat.
Okay.
We already got a copy of your ID and had you sign the waiver, correct?
Yes.
All right. What we're going to do here is I'll get your blood pressure and pulse.
Okay.
Make sure that you're feeling okay to go out and take the test.
Sounds
all right?
good.
You have any questions?
Nope, I think we're all set.
All right. Let me get my pen here. What's your first name again? Ryan?
Brian.
Brian.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Phillips.
Phillips. All right, if you can, just put your right arm up there for me, kind of just relax it. Do you eat normally and everything today?
Yep.
Not stressed out, nothing like that, right?
Not any more than
A little bit of stress?
All right.
Let's get a little bit of sure. There you go, thanks. You just relax your arm there for me.
Yeah, when you arrive on scene, you want to come through the gate back here at the shop and bring in your air monitor and the extension hose. Copy.
(130/76).
So is that passable?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
160 systolic or 110 diastolic we'd have to maybe have a doctor look at you or get you to relax a little bit. That's a little high.
So I'm doing okay though.
You're doing okay.
All right.
And I just need to get your pulse real quick.
Sure.
Engine 1, go ahead.
62.
Okay.
So that's good.
Nice and calm.
Nice and calm.
For
I'm
now.
guessing your pulse will be higher when we get back.
Okay.
All right.
So what's the next step?
We will go out, get you fitted for gear, and get you geared up, and then Lieutenant Tweet will take you through the test. Do you have any questions for me at all?
So what's the purpose of doing these tests?
The reason we do some medical monitoring is we want to make sure that you are, your blood pressure and your pulse is not too high. We want to make sure that you're going to be okay when you're testing.
Okay.
If you're hypertensive, or if your blood pressure is real high, you could have a heart attack. We don't want you to want to make sure you don't have that. Sure. If it's above 160 systolic or 110 diastolic, we'll take you over to the ER, maybe have the doctor look at you. There are some people that are hypertensive, maybe on high blood pressure medication. Okay. So we'll have them looked at. So.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right. So. Follow me and we'll get you some gear.
Okay.
Okay, we have size 10 boots. I know you said you wear size 11 or 12. They run a little wide, so we got you size 10s. Try those, and those pants should be about your size, so we'll go ahead and try those on. How do those feel?
That feels pretty good.
Okay. Go ahead, zip them up. You want them a little bit, you'd rather have them loose than tight.
Okay. So yeah, I got a little bit of room here.
Okay. Eric Fascio's pants, so they might be a little big on you. So.
Okay.
That feel okay?
Yeah, that feels great.
Okay.
And then a coat.
We'll try this one, see if how that one fits. Again, this is something you want this loose, not tight.
So I'm going to be wearing this
That
for all of
looks
the
like it's probably
components of
gonna
the
be too
test,
tight.
right?
Go ahead, take that.
Okay.
If it just looks like that's going to be too tight against your chest already.
So I'm going to be wearing all of this gear for all the components of the test, right?
Yes. The only thing they'll add the SCBA for, I think it's 3 stations.
Okay.
So, and that's just the face piece. Try that one. That one's a little bigger, but again, loose is going to be a little.
Loose is okay.
You have, yeah, you want to be able to move around. How's that feel?
Feels pretty free.
Yep. Okay. For gloves, medium or large, do you think?
Let's try medium, maybe. Okay.
The too tight? These you do want tight because
yeah,
you're
these are
doing lifting and stuff, so you want to make sure
they're snug. I think this will probably work.
Put that one on. And the helmet has a ratcheting strap in back, so go ahead, pop it on your head to the right. We'll tighten it.
Okay.
And then we'll loosen this up just a little bit. Go ahead, pop that on.
I see you conveniently picked the one with the camera
Yeah,
on
I
it.
happen to have a camera on. I thought it'd be great. And what we'll do, this is the ladder belt.
So how tight do I want this to be?
On your head, you don't want it too tight to give yourself a headache. Just tight enough so it's snug on there, and then we'll just put the chin strap on.
Okay.
And the chin strap will keep it on your head. So, how's that feel?
That feels pretty good.
All right. And let me get the ladder belt on you. Go ahead, raise your arms up. Everybody gets a good luck hug. That doesn't feel too tight or anything?
No.
Good. All right. Lieutenant Tweet will now come and he'll walk you through the rest of the test. All
okay,
right?
great.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Good morning.
Morning, Brian. I'm Lieutenant Tweet.
Nice to meet you.
I'll be running you through this test today. We've got several stations. I'll explain each one as we get to it. If you got any questions, go ahead and ask.
Okay.
That will not count against you. You've got 2 tries to complete each station. If you fail on your first attempt, you'll get a few seconds to kind of wrap your mind around it.
Okay.
Catch your breath. We'll try it a second time.
Okay.
Part of the testing is your physical stamina. So you'll be expected to walk with me on my shoulder, station to station, and with me throughout each drill.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
You got any questions for me?
How long do you anticipate it taking for all 10 stations?
It's 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
We'll walk through at a good clip. And we'll go ahead and begin. Today, since we're on TV, We'll do all the inside stations and drills, then we'll go outside and finish up.
Okay, but otherwise this is the test as it would be taken by a firefighter candidate.
That's right.
Okay.
You do your civil service test, and the top scores are invited to test from the civil service test, and those people are invited here. This is a pass-fail.
Okay.
You get 2 tries at each. If you don't pass, then you're out.
Okay.
From here you go to the interviews.
Okay. So that's how you pick a new firefighter.
That's right.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to seeing how it's done, so I'll follow you if I'm ready to go.
All right, good luck.
Okay. Ready?
All right, this is the forcible entry station.
Okay.
Grab the big bolt cutters, open them all the way up, get them firm against the bolt, squeeze hard, cut the bolt using any technique you'd like.
Okay.
Okay, begin. Very good.
All right.
Next we'll go to the equipment carry. We've got 3 pieces of equipment. Start with any piece. You go up the stairs, across the hall, down the stairs, place the equipment in the silver duct tape box, okay?
Okay.
If you have to stop, pause, lean against the wall, drop a piece, scuff the paint, you gotta start over.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Okay, any piece of equipment first?
Yep, start with any piece.
Okay.
You can use the strap or you can put the whole bundle on your shoulder. To the left. Film this in slow motion or what?
Okay.
Good. Go across, get you on air. Hose bundle on your shoulder, walk around the inside of the truck and with me, okay?
Okay. I'm just walking with you, right?
Good.
Okay.
All for the camera. The next will be the ladder climb.
Okay.
Climb to the top of the ladder using the rungs, not the rails.
Okay.
You've got your ladder belt on. We'll have a safety line attached to you. Climb to the very top, rest the top rung with both hands, pause, and go ahead and descend.
Okay.
All right?
All right. I'm ready.
We'll head outside.
Okay. All right, ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, we're getting a little high up here. Maybe about a third of the way, half. Running out of ladder. Got caught up a little bit there. Almost there. good? Okay. Oh yeah, you can see campus and everything. I can see my house. Okay.
All right, the next station, we use the sledgehammer.
Okay.
Tape marks your hand placement.
Okay.
Go ahead and deliver 10 blows to each pad on your count. Good firm blows, shoulder forward. Go ahead and begin.
Okay.
10 on each. Good.
Is that all right?
All right, go to the extension ladder.
Okay.
Fully extend the ladder. It won't go up any further. You hear the clunk.
Okay.
And then let it back down. Hand over hand up.
Okay.
Hand over hand down.
Okay.
It slips through your hands. If you got to two-hand it, a chance to do it over, okay?
Okay.
Ready to begin.
This rope here?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, very
Is that
good.
okay? All right, what's next?
We'll go to the hose drag.
Okay. So we're just running the hose up and down the street?
Yep,
Okay.
down the street.
Or down the street.
Turn and go. Go hard.
Okay. Good?
Good, and down.
Okay. Well, you aren't lying. That was the toughest thing.
That's right.
Okay. Coming down. Okay, how'd I do?
All right, good job.
Did I pass?
You passed.
All right, well, that definitely was a physical test.
That's good.
I think I was wearing the Fascio pants for good luck. That must have been what it
Oh
was.
man, I wonder what I smelled.
All right, well, thanks for your time. I appreciate you guys letting me do the test and all your setup and work and everything, so
You bet, good luck with your interview.
thanks. See ya. Well, there's a lot of steps to becoming an Ames firefighter, and today we got to see part of that. Be sure to tune in for the next Where's Brian, because you'll never know where I'll go next. Can I go get a drink of water now?